Welcome, welcome, boys. Yep, we're back. Take a poll. As you can see, we don't have much with us today. Should be a short trip. Only thing I have going on is I need to take the blower motor off of a Crown Vic here. So, blower motor in my car, well, sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not. But when you start the car, if it's not on, you just walk over to the blower motor under the hood and give it a whack. She'll turn on, which means she's going out. Had that happen on the Corvette once back in the day. It's the only other blower motor I've ever had fail on a car. That one made it over... Yeah, that was over 20 years. So it made it over 20 years before it took a shit. Crown Vic's blower motor is almost 20 years old. So, I guess that seems to be the going rate for them. 20 years or a shitload of use. I'm sure the Crown Vic had a lot more use than the Corvette did. Because even though the miles are higher on the Vic, probably had a shitload of idle time where the old PD was just chilling, running that AC, soaking up the Hawaiian breeze. So once you find the 02 Crown Vic here, we're going to take it out. I tried to just get a new one, but nobody has a Motorcraft one in stock. And Summit Racing, or at least Advanced Auto Parts didn't, so I couldn't order it. So I went to Summit, my other go-to, but I had a whole bunch of different Motorcraft ones, different part numbers. I can't see where there's a part number on mine. So rather than guess and have to deal with all that shit show, I said, you know what? I know for a fact there's an 02 Crown Vic in the yard. So let me find it, take its blower motor, and then when I pull mine out, I'll have the part number on it, hopefully, and then we won't have a problem. I'll be able to see that part number is and then order a new one in the future should I need to. Okay, I'm guessing this one's the 02. Can't open the door to check. See if I can see the VIN. I mean, I can barely see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th digit is, I think that's an X. It'll be a Y. What are we? 898. It's probably the same part number, but why get one for a 98 when I can get a newer one from the 02, right? Let's continue hunting for our 02. Is this our 02, boys? Let's see. One I've been to. 99. Nope. It's probably still the same part though. But we'll get our exact one. Well, let me see. This one's in a pretty favorable spot. I still feel better getting the actual 02 one, but this one's an alternative. I need to find the 02. I know it's here, but where? I don't think it's down in this row, is it? Or is it? Maybe. This might be the 02 right here. And somebody already did a lot of work for me. We might get lucky, boys. Make out of here like a bandit. 02. Buka. I've already been to this one too. Alright. Well, this will be an easy job then. Because all the hard shit's moved out of the way. Aha. So the part number and shit must be down here. A unit motor. Unit motor. This one looks like it's been replaced. There's no gasket or nothing on it. You know what? I don't like that, boys. We're going back to the other one. We're going back to the 99 and taking his. That one does not look so good. I'm making the executive decision. Taking the blower motor out of this guy. I just may need something to stand on since this thing's a little bit higher up than I would like it to be. Yeah, see, this one I don't see no rust jobs on it or nothing, so. Alright, we should got some 8mm we need to take off. And then it should come right off. And then we're out of here. Nice short pick and pull trip. It's amazing, on the way in here, that guy recognized me. The guy going to work on the Denali later. Yeah. I'll be the one working on it and actually fixing what you fucked up. No need to thank me. I need to get that little extension on here brought just in case. I think I can get better reach in there with this guy. Okay. This one, I might actually need the short one. Or maybe even a ratchet, we'll see. We'll see if this thing's too big to fit in here or not. I'd be sick if it wasn't. Womp wompity womp 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 womp. Alright, forced against my will to have to use a ratchet. I should put gloves on, huh, boys? I don't want my hands getting too dirty, because I am going to have to fix that Yukon later. That's at somebody else's house, so if my hands get too dirty all day, I'm not going to have a way to clean them. You know, it's nice and cool at my house, you know, where there's shade. Hopefully that Denali won't be a long job either. I mean, it really won't be, because it's, I mean, either this O-ring fix is going to work on it, or it's not. Probably not. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? This thing that's loose? Well, shit, son. That's a fucking problem. Okay, disaster averted. I managed to disassemble the wiper blade arm and whack it through there, then pull the fender out of the way, and then it came out. So, hooray. We aren't super fucked. But we almost were, so remind me never to forget the stick magnet, or bad things will happen. So I would learn that from when I worked on my beast earlier, or later, but when I do mine later, I'll be at my own house. So I can just, you know, run to the basement and grab a tool. So I hate working on the cars out in the field. I hate going up so I can hear. I don't have all my tools, and like this Denali, I'm at somebody else's house. But like I said, that's just a botched job somebody else did. I really just need an O-ring. And either it's going to work or it's not going to work. If it's not going to work, well, I did my best. I did what I could. Shit that fucked up from a knucklehead. Not much I can do about it. We'll see what that looks like later. That's going to be fun. But, alright, so now that we're good, let's put you back on. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got this tube thingy. Forgot about that. Get that off. Video made in China. Well, the one I put on the Corvette's also made in China. That's been doing fine ever since. This'll do, though. Alright, boys. It's the only part we needed. Success! So, catch you boys in the next video. The next one I'm going to be filming is that Denali repair. Don't know when they're going to release in relation to each other, but catch you in the next one, whatever it may be. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.